The age-old question. When's the right time to introduce your partner to your family? It's kind of like deciding when to let your cat meet your new puppy. Timing is everything. You don't want to introduce them too early, or you'll have a full-blown animal showdown. Wait too long though, and suddenly you are the one living in a relationship-sized secret. It's a delicate balance, like trying to get two toddlers to share the same toy without a meltdown. So, how do you know when it's the perfect moment? Let's figure it out. Signs you are ready. Alright, so you've been dating for a while, and now you are looking at your partner and thinking, could it be time to introduce them to my family? Well, before you go racing off into the unknown, let's take a moment to check if you're truly ready. First up, exclusivity is key. This is not just about being official on Facebook. Does anyone even use that anymore? But about genuinely committing to one another. If you are still having doubts about your partner seeing other people, or worse, they're still talking about how much they love their Netflix subscription over yours, it's probably not the right time to roll out the family red carpet. Next, there's the all-important future talk. If you have already had discussions about long-term plans, kids, or whether you'll eventually end up together, that's a good sign you're on the same page. Nothing screams awkward like introducing your partner to the family only for them to later tell you, actually, I don't really want kids, ever. And let's not forget about comfort level. If either of you is nervous or uncomfortable about the idea of meeting each other's families, it could spell trouble. It's crucial that both partners feel at ease with the situation. If one of you is already sweating bullets at the thought, it's a red flag. Positive feedback from friends is another good indicator. If your friends have met your partner and are not giving you that, oh look, you're probably on the right track. They are like your first line of defense, and their opinions often matter more than you think. But remember, there's no rush. Relationships are not sprints, they're marathons. Everyone moves at their own pace, so if things are taking a little longer to feel right, don't panic. You'll know when the time is right, just like you know when the pizza is perfect, even if it takes a little longer in the oven. When to hold off. So, you are not quite ready to introduce your partner to your family yet, and honestly, that's totally okay. In fact, there are times when holding off is not only a good idea but a smart one. First, let's talk about holidays. Family gatherings during the holiday season are like a pressure cooker of expectations. Between the whirlwind of cooking, gift-giving, and Aunt Linda interrogating your partner about when you are going to get married, it's a lot to put on someone you are still figuring out. Your partner might feel like they have walked straight into a reality TV show where every comment is a plot twist. Instead, wait for a calmer time when everyone's not running around like headless chickens and people can actually sit down and enjoy each other's company without the stress of holiday drama. Then there's the early stages of dating. Introducing your partner to your family too early is like bringing a +1 to a wedding when you have only had one coffee date. The relationship might still be in the getting to know each other phase, and family introductions can feel like a forced level up in a video game. You're still testing the waters, and unless you're certain this is going somewhere, you're better off holding off. And let's not forget uncertainty about the relationship. If you're still on the fence about your future together, throwing your partner into the family mix could create unnecessary stress. Family introductions are a big deal, and when you are unsure about your relationship, this could inadvertently push your partner into uncomfortable waters, making everything feel prematurely serious. Sometimes it's not just about the calendar date, it's about the right feel. Trust your gut, and when you both feel secure in the relationship, you'll know the timing is right to take that step. Preparing for the introduction. Now that the time has come to introduce your partner to your family, let's focus on setting the stage for success. First, it's essential to discuss expectations with your partner. No one likes surprises, especially when it involves meeting the family for the first time. If your family has a habit of being loud and competitive in card games, or Aunt Linda always asks, "So, when's the wedding?" it's best to warn your partner in advance. This way, they are mentally prepared for the whirlwind. Next, pick a neutral location. Sure, a home-cooked dinner sounds lovely, but it can be intense. A casual coffee shop or a cozy restaurant allows for relaxed conversation without the added pressure of family dynamics in your own space. Also, stay positive. Your partner will likely be nervous, so give them a little boost by highlighting their best qualities, like their knack for making people laugh or their excellent taste in movie choices. And don't forget to do the same for your family. Telling them beforehand how amazing your partner is will help them feel more at ease too. These simple steps will set the tone for a fun and memorable introduction. After the meeting. Okay, so you have survived the big moment. Your partner has met your family. The initial awkwardness is over, but now comes the most important part, the post-event debrief. It's like the family dinner version of analyzing a sports game. You're probably both sitting there, doing mental cartwheels, trying to sort out how it all went down. Was your mom the mild-mannered angel you promised? Or did she unleash her full-blown interrogation skills, asking your partner about their childhood, their aspirations, and oh no, what they plan to name their future kids? Seriously, did she just jump straight into wedding talk after 5 minutes of conversation? Classic mom move. And let's not forget about your dad. He's probably been waiting to bust out that dad joke he's been practicing in the mirror for weeks. You know the one? A totally predictable punchline that had everyone in the room awkwardly looking at the floor instead of laughing. Cue the dead silence while you frantically try to find anything interesting to say to fill the void. Yeah, that one's going to be the talk of the family for the next few years, no doubt. It's time to break it all down. What moments were smooth as butter? And which ones had you both wishing you could pull the fire alarm just to make a dramatic exit? Was there a point where your partner genuinely looked like they were about to explode from second-hand embarrassment? Or maybe they were so cool, calm, and collected that they should start offering public speaking classes to help everyone deal with families. Whatever the case, now's the time to laugh it off, shake your heads, and say, well, at least that's over. This debriefing session isn't just for processing the weirdness, it's also a golden opportunity to relive all the awkward, quirky moments that will become your new family lore. Trust us, you'll need these stories later when you're reminiscing about how things used to be at family gatherings. Who knew a single awkward pause could turn into a legendary family anecdote? That's right. Just wait for the annual family retelling of the sock debate incident to come up again. It's going to be hilarious. Plus, this is also a great chance to figure out how to deal with the inevitable future introductions, because let's face it, you know there are more of these cringe-worthy moments in your family's future. But don't sweat it. You and your partner have officially survived the first major obstacle. After all, future family events will just be a breeze, right? Yeah, except for that one aunt who insists on asking your partner about their big plans when all they really want is to enjoy the mashed potatoes in peace. So, get ready to enjoy the ride, because family introductions are definitely a you can't make this stuff up kind of adventure. A little humor to lighten the mood. Introducing your partner to your family is one of those experiences that's guaranteed to be a bit awkward, and honestly, that's perfectly fine. After all, awkward moments are like little treasures that become hilarious stories down the road. Picture this, your mom, bless her heart, starts grilling your partner about when they are planning to settle down, as if they are being interrogated by the FBI. Then there's your uncle, who can't resist making some random comment about your partner's shoes, which may or may not lead to a 20-minute discussion about sock choices. But here's the thing, in the moment, these little hiccups can feel like an episode of a family sitcom, but in a few years, you'll look back on them with a fond chuckle. The forced politeness, the awkward silences, the well-meaning but slightly off comments that all become part of your family's quirky, cherished history. And that's what family is really about, isn't it? It's the strange, imperfect, and downright weird moments that end up making the best memories, proving that even the cringiest moments are often the ones you hold dear. And there you have it. Whether you're gearing up to introduce your partner to your family or just here for the laughs, remember, it's all about timing, humor, and a little bit of chaos. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a moment of relationship wisdom. Catch you in the next one.